What's up, y'all? My name is Breezy. I run the channel Breazylife on Instagram, and I'm on 4on216 platform. And we got some questions we gonna answer today. Let's get to it.
The way that I'm driving this race, they about to put me on suicide watch. Can't choose what color I'm feeling today. Thank God it's a two-tone watch. He don't like what I'm doing, he probably a...
What dreams or goals did you have as a teenager? As a teenager, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to be a YouTuber. I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I looked up to people like Solo Minati, Flight, Cash Nasty. I love all those guys. I want to meet them one day, and that's why I want to be a YouTuber. I really need to start putting out more YouTube content for real. What's the important lesson you've learned in life? You just gotta be yourself. There's a lot of people out there that has different opinions about you. Like, one person might think you're crazy, one person might think you're cute, one person might think you are a terrible person. But you just gotta stay true to yourself for real. What is the email address you're embarrassed you had? My email address is pingpongwilliams@gmail.com. I made it when I was like 10 years old, so like don't get on me for that. And I always use it for everything, honestly. And every time I use it, I just laugh because it's just so fried, honestly. What is something you eat that people think is disgusting? So, my mom, when I was a kid, my mom would make chicken noodle soup, homemade chicken noodle soup, and she would put syrup in it. I know it sounds crazy. But it's the best thing. You don't knock it till you try it. It's so good. Like, don't put too much syrup in. Just a little dab. You feel me? What was your first car like? My first car was so bad. It was like a '06 Nissan Altima. We used to call it the green machine. The first week of me having it, it broke down, and I ain't have it for like 3 months until like prom. Like the night before prom is when I got it back. It was terrible. I ain't gonna lie. That car was dog water. And then I crashed it like 3 months after. That's a whole different story though. Are you a saver or a spender? Phew. I think I'm both for real. A spender because you have to spend money to make money. Honestly, you gotta hustle, you know? And a saver, obviously you want to save money just in case situations happen and you need that extra emergency money to get you out of that sticky situation or something. What's your favorite quote? This is my favorite question. It's on my phone. Hold on. Work like it's up to you and pray like it's up to God. Amen. How much did you worry about being popular? That was never a worry. I always was true to myself and I didn't really care to fit in with the popular kids. Honestly, I was cool with everybody. I was cool with the weird ones, the emo ones, the popular kids, the star players, women. Like, I was cool with everybody. I'm just that type of person, you know? I don't judge. How are you different from your old self? I'm way more peaceful now. I believe in God way more now. I'm closer to God. I used to really like not believe, like honestly, for a while. Like in my middle school days, like I didn't think I really didn't believe in him. I feel like I've grown as a person. I got a little bit of definition in myself now. I feel like I'm way more open-minded now and I see the world differently. When I get up all over, we can hear the angels calling us and we can see the sunrise before us. And nothing, I make it by saying, I make it say, like a cop car. I'll make it stand. I got stopped by a lady cop. She got me thinking I can date a cop. Is it possible to love more than one person at a time? Absolutely. I love my mom, I love my grandma. But maybe y'all talking about like in relationship wise. So if you a player, I mean shoot. But like I like one at a time, you know? Would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands? And why? I probably would want my hands for feet because I can just like spread them and like grab randoms. I can just grab things and just like throw it or just like. What's the most memorable moment in your career so far? My first time I hit 100K on TikTok. this was my first account. I'm like on my third, fourth TikTok. I got banned like 3-4 times. It was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. But that was probably one of my biggest moments, or probably my graduation. I love my graduation. Senior year was rough, but we made it through. I told my mama I was gonna do it, and I think I made her proud. I think I'm doing good for myself. Do you ever look into the mirror and see your parents? Me and my mom, she's like the female version of me. Like she kind of I'm literally her. I'm her kid. If you met her, I'll literally be her. Like just a boy version. That's all. How good are you at lying? I think I'm pretty good. That's a lie right there. I am not good at lying unless I absolutely have to. But like, you gonna see me sweat. I'm gonna be anxious. Like, dang. But you know, it's not that good. How do you want to be remembered? I want to be remembered as a good person. Someone that's always kind to others. Someone, even though I make content, I do a lot of good things behind the cameras. Like I give to the homeless people. I do a lot of things. I don't need a camera. I'm not Mr. Beast to record giving money to a homeless person. I feel like that's not sincere, you know? I want to be remembered as someone that you could depend on, somebody that can uplift your day, someone that's funny, you know? All right, y'all, well, this concludes the interview. Shout out to Forum 216 for having me. And my name is Breezy, and follow me on Instagram, Breazylife, and I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you. This is the end of the interview. I appreciate Forum 216 for having me, and my name is Breezy, and shout out to Instagram.